this guitar lesson, you'll learn how to play the Worried Blues. This is an old song from the early 1900s that's been recorded by a bunch of different artists since then. Doc Watson has a really nice fingerstyle arrangement for the Worried Blues. Today, I'm going to show y'all a flat-picking arrangement for the Worried Blues. You just heard a sample of the two instrumental breaks that I'll teach y'all here in 1 second. Both of these instrumental breaks, they've got a really nice bluesy country sound to them. So after we learn these instrumental breaks, then we're going to look at the rest of this song. We'll look at the rhythm guitar part, I'll show you all the chord progressions, also going to show you all the chords and the lyrics, so you can see how the lyrics fit over these chord progressions if you want to try to sing this song and play it at the same time. The lyrics for this song, they're very simple, so this is a great song to play at a bluegrass jam or something like that. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to look at the instrumental breaks first, pull up tablature on the screen, work through one line of this tablature at a time, give you all some great tips, and then we'll go from there. So here is the first instrumental break. Let me play through this line of tablature that you see on the screen. Take a good listen, and then I'll break a couple things down for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the very first measure on the screen, it's all quarter notes, it's all down picks. Pretty basic right there. And I'm using my left ring finger right there. Then we'll add on measure 2. One, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So in measure 2, check out my left hand, the fingers that I'm using to fret the strings. So measure 2, open, ring, middle, open. So you'll have to kind of cross over here from your ring. So from the ring finger, you'll cross over with the middle to get those two notes. Ring, middle, open. So up to this point. If you're ready, let's add on measure 3. One, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Use my left middle finger in measure 3. Just pause the video if you want to work on measures 1 through 3. But then we'll just add on measure 4 right here. It sounds like this. We've just got a double stop walk down. A double stop is just playing 2 notes at the same time. So measure 4. left ring, middle, open, middle. In that very first double stop, I've actually got both fingers held down on the string. Even though my left ring finger is the only one that's playing the note, I've got my middle finger planted right behind it, ready to go for the next double stop. So. Let's play through this line one more time. Practice with me, and then we'll move on to the next line. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's check out the next line. Measures 5 through 8. Sounds like this. So we've got some picking and strumming going on in this line. Let's learn the first measure on the screen, measure 5. All you're going to do here is just hold the C chord down with the left hand and do pick, down, down, up, down, up. Pick, down, down, up, down, up. So that's measure 5. Measure 6, still over the C chord, but we're going to do a double stop walk down. So in measure 6, keep your pointer finger planted down, but just do this little walk down. So you'll have to lift up all of the C chord in measure 6 except for the pointer. And then use your ring finger for that first double stop, and then middle, open, and then middle for that last note. So measures 5 and 6. Takes a little pick control to get that nice and clean. But just slow it down, relax the grip on your pick, and focus on getting really nice, light strums. And when you are ready, let's add on measures 7 and 8 over the G chord. So in measure 7, I'm holding down this 3-finger G chord right here. I'm not pressing anything down with my left pointer finger. And my left middle finger is on the root note right there, 6th string. The left middle finger also mutes the 5th string because it's laying kind of flat. And then, of course, the ring and pinky are right there, normal spot for playing the G chord. So muting that 5th string, it lets you be able to strum all 6 strings. Okay, so measure 7. Pick, down, down, up, down, up. Pick, down, down, up, down, up. Pretty basic there in measure 7. And then measure 8. So So in measure 8, you see that we're doing this little hammer-on at the beginning of it. The hammer-on starts with your left pointer on the 2nd fret right there and just hammer into the G chord. So pick, hammer, down, up. For that last part, hammer, pick, you gotta lift up everything except keep the ring and pinky still planted when you do that last little pick, hammer, pick. And the pick, hammer, pick, that's with the pointer finger. I do that hammer on with the pointer. So measure 8. All right, let's play this line one more time. Practice with me, and then we'll move on to the next line. Here we go, back to that C chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally, here is the last line of the first instrumental break. Measures 9 through 12. Sounds like this.